I'm live streaming, huh? Okay, we'll see right now. Where's the controls? Where's the controls? See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so 7:30 a.m. This is just a test for the new APK for DU. I just want to see if it's I'm getting feed. So this is not a live stream. No, this is a beta test. It says that I'm live streaming when I'm not. And this is new from Restream. Go live from your browser. That's new. Okay, so there I have to uninstall this APK because now with the version 2.1.2, if you notice this version here, well, I don't, wow, this is not showing the thing. It's not showing the actual, so I don't know. It's 2.2.1. Just remember that 2.2.1 is where they're using the coins. It's not on Play Store. This is the first time I've seen monetization today ever on this app. So I don't really know what's going on. I want to see what the live stream looks like. If it did, you want to stop live streaming, cancel. So because technically I'm not really logged in. You see, they're recording whatever I'm recording. Oh, actually, no. You see those green flashing lights? Watch. This is why I opened up the the desktop browser, and I only have a few browsers installed on this device because they're so large in storage space. So I have a few light browsers, and then I have ones that I can run desktop mode. So it's showing that we're streaming live. So it actually is working. Why is the floating icon? I guess the floating icon is like, it becomes cumbersome because you cannot resize it. Like the little brush tool, this is not as bad. If I can get it. The little brush tool is not as bad as their actual. So as you can see, as we are live on Restream.io, and we are streaming to all of these multi-channels, blah, blah, blah. The beta test for DU. This is version. And, so this is not available on Play Store. You can download it at third party, but I would just go to durecorder.com. Their web store is legit, and I'm putting a little package of clips together about the history of some of the different versions of DU that I have used. And finally, like, if we go into their settings, even though I'm not logged in, so essentially they ask for your permission to use your notification access, to how you use the app, and you have to turn those permissions on in here. But what they no longer do is they extract that data. See, like technically, it used to be where you would go and log in to a site, like your actual YouTube channel, and would have to get permission. But now, just via the RTMP, it can go straight to your whatever server you give it, whatever key stream you give it. That's where it's recording to. technically you need keys or, you know, coins. So I have 3 videos, blah, blah, blah. On the settings, it's not showing me anything about monetization. On the other version, I'm using a beta version, and the monetization feature is working. So I'm going to stitch those clips together. So here you go. Here, we'll just watch it on here. So I'll just start that again. This is the first time I've ever seen this on the recorder. I've never downloaded APK from their site, ever. So I'm not collecting the coins. Because if I collect the coins, then that means I have to log in. Then they get my YouTube, all my YouTube info, and can edit any of my YouTube videos, my entire account express. They have the compression feature. So, like for example, this video is 1 minute and it's about 13.15 megabytes. And then, okay, so on this video right here, we go back to the actual clips. This is 13 minutes. Whoa. Okay, it's going way too fast here. It's 13 minutes and it's only 32 megabytes. This is 1 minute, 1.6, and it's 15 megabytes. So do you see the triple, how it the exponential, it triples in size? So that's close to 14 minutes. It's 30, like about 32 megabytes. Just past 1 minute, it's about 13 megabytes. So if you do the math, that's where they're, from generation to generation, release to release, their app has developed. And I've noticed how they've progressed from version to version and how they have altered and changed certain things to accommodate other things. Like they will, like, I don't see any of the login for the ads here. I don't see them asking for my usage notification, logging into YouTube, logging into PayPal. I don't see that on this version. And I just reinstalled the APK, but I guess if I'm in the user experience program, I guess if I opt out of that, I don't know what will that entail. Version 2.2.1 language. So this is what my little test is going to be. I want to see how it switches up. I'm pretty sure we want that one. Yep. Okay, so this is how I did my test on my other device, because of course, it just would happen to be overseas that I got an ad immediately in the same version, but in a different translation. So if that goes to show you anything, why they're not on Play Store, then that makes sense. Because if Play Store is not monetizing them, that makes sense. And that could be a quote unquote little Play Store trick, if you will. And see, I just have to pause for a second. So actually, there it is. Much nicer interface. I've used the theme before, but they have improved the floating icon, I must say. So the other version I just double checked on my other device is exactly ah oh I'm sorry. That makes sense. I'm actually running on the other device, on the beta device. I can't show that in the recording for privacy reasons. We are now live on YouTube. Woohoo! Yippee, 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 yay! Yakka-ka-pa-pa-pa. Okay, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, da-da-da-da. Let me just get to the da-da. I don't know if it's working yet. Nope. You can even put your image. I'm going to try that real quick, but I think I have to install Gboard. Maybe not, maybe not. I just want to see if I can get a nice light glint of an image. With not too contrasty, not too light, too dark, you know, just something kind of light or simple. But you want to be able to see the keys. So it has to be something kind of light. Let's see. I wonder if I... this might be a little bit much. I don't think my photos are synced. I guess maybe they are. Well... guess. So let's try. I was going to try something that is solid. This is one my my Korean-made Samsung S7 was sent to me rooted incorrectly in Korean, and I had to translate Korean into Chinese and then find the correct flash ROM for my device, and I used Odin and it actually worked. So this is good memories. I'll just do like that. Okay. Nice. I like that, guys. Yay. It's a little green, but it's not that bad. I like more of the purples and pinks. Well, I like all colors. What am I saying? It's not even... Hello? Come on. Hello, my keyboard. La da 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 da. So how is everybody doing this Happy New Year? I'm wishing a special happy birthday to a certain somebody. Happy 3-day late belated birthday. I'm running at like 98% full. That's just ridiculous. My poor phone. It's like that's why like Samsung, they are so reliable. Like they don't. My phone just gets slow. It never crashes or dies. The battery just drains because I'm running like 180 apps at once. It's ridiculous. It really is. Oh my god. So I have to install. Oh man. I have to install. I didn't want to do that. We have to go install a keyboard real quick. So while we are here, let's just review. I'll just go over the few apps that I downloaded today that I like. This app right here, it's called Light. It's just called Light Messenger. It's not, there's like hundreds of these apps, you guys, multi-social apps, but this is a nice one. It's real simple. You don't have to, it saves you like hundreds and hundreds of megabytes, but it has like the majors all there. I mean, like Facebook, Yahoo, WeChat, Skype, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, I mean, Reddit, your Telegram. I don't Skype, but these WeChat, WhatsApp, Line, I use those. I just started my Tumblr account, so just give me time, and my Pinterest. I'm trying to catch up with all you guys. I'm not such a social butterfly as you may think. So let's see if that is still installing. One star. I used to think this was the best, but very terrible from the developers. Terrible feedback. Has messed up. Latest update has messed up. Blah, 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 blah. You can never trust the reviews, but sometimes you always can, and that's like a total doesn't make sense. But this app is great, you guys. I love this app. It's called Socialite. What is it called? I swear, this APK Analyzer app. Oh, yeah, this is another one. I'm sorry. This app is like, it is like working overtime. This app right here, you guys might want to grab this if you're into APKs. This one is like on it. It doesn't miss a heartbeat. It's called right here. Let's just bring it out over into the distance. So that's a great one. I'm just going to put the ones that I like over here on this page for now. The ones that I've been using, like Mad style. I'll just give you my top apps for this will be a special. This is a special day because it's the New Year's and I finally seen monetization on an app that I've been using for over 5 years. And maybe I've been using the APKs incorrectly and not getting it, but they don't have it on Play Store. I get it from third party, and there's so many multiple versions. So nowadays, you don't always know what you're getting if you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna run these down real quick, and then that will end it. It's just a brief. So we are on YouTube. What else app did I like? These are like they're not must-haves, but I think they're really kind of cool. The social apps I'm not going to put up here because you guys already know the social apps. I haven't checked out Swipe. That's kind of new. These secure messengers are bullshit. I forgot. I'm not using the Tor browser. Because if anybody's out there, please comment if you're down with this, quote unquote. Google Chrome and Brave are in cahoots. I repeat, because I saw a beta version of Tor browser and it was running, Chrome was running it. So what does that mean? Okay. Stop. Rewind. Let me be quiet. Okay. Well, wow, wait a minute. What is this all about? Jesus Louise. I guess I have way too many home screens going on. They're like, okay, haven't you had enough? Oh my goodness. Okay, wait a minute. How did I do this? Is it like this? Yeah, it's like that. Okay, so in shot, you guys already know. I'm not even going to put that up there. I just want to clear the history out here. But like, there's just some basics that I use, like, and I go to every day. And my home screen, like what you see right here, maybe 7 apps. Like, really, they didn't make the screen big enough to that I use because all of these apps I use. Now, the social messengers, they're like duplicates. Are all so this upper phoning. So like phonings, taking up space. Okay. Google Drive, my browser, my database, Facebook, Google Voice, my regular phone, Line, Twitter, my memo pad, Camerify Live, my photo vault, two fake phone numbers, my handy go to for like when I need desktop version, and it's encrypted with if I so choose. We'll go. It's still like, running the. You can close that, and I think it's still even this app is still recording. I'm even talking or not. Let's see. Always on these streams. I can't have it. It says locale. You got snowing and raining. It's snowing and raining. Animals are going crazy because they get out and play. So I see the light, so that means that it is. My parents. I don't know. So these programs that are watching. This is all a beta test. This is a beta test. So we're at 20 per second. And let me see my D settings. Oh yeah, forgot. Let's just use this in motion position, okay? So I told you that it's not monetized correctly, and when I put my DU video series together, maybe about 8 video clips of like different experiences with the app at different stages, different releases, because I go back and forth with this app. One day it's working, day it's driving me insane. Playing fine, next day it's recording 40 minutes of like two or 3 gigabytes of video, and then pausing at a still frame and not rendering. We'll jump back and forth, and then it will solve itself. Then it will try to itself. So I have to constantly be updating versions that I'm using. Okay, so if we go to settings, I want to see if it changes. Anything changes because we into the. Okay, so let's just like this and see app in motion. This is a great app, guys. Word translator, and you have different choices of what source you want to use and what source you want to use in app source for your translation. It's not strictly Google. I mean, you can do options. It's taken a while to translate this one. We'll do that again. So I just go here to app. It's at the end. Right there. It's Ever Translator. You just hit start. Then I go back to my home screen. And then I go to my minimize. I go to recorder. Then I go a little blue. And so let's just see here what that. It wants to work. At the end of this section, K busy, BB. K busy? Really? What does that mean? Section K busy? What does those layers mean? L and the work of the L and the W years and the New Year's Eve. Hello. Microsoft Azure. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You guys. Okay, you guys are playing jokes on me. Oh, funny. Boost. See, all this monetization, all these apps. This is, to me, this is all new because I don't use the commercial version of APK, the one that you get from the website. I only use like old, like version 1.5 point. I mean, I use 1.7.9.2, but there's a reason for that, and it's complicated. I can't explain it in like a 1 minute video or a 3 hour stream or 10 videos. I have to do these because it's years and years of learning the app, a very, very simple app that works really, really good. You can do a lot, free. They have all this advertising. And they used to, I don't want to break the news. Let's see, we gotta get this going. See, I don't like to be the bearer of bad news to anybody hopeful when it comes to certain apps that they believe in. So if that is consolation, then I think you can reduce what I'm saying. The highest benevolent fights, latest, the Night of the Sun X King. Only OPay Pro L5 to Mark threatened country. Microsoft Azure is acting really weird. This is how it's set up. So let me. That's really odd. Let me check the settings really quick. It's GitHub and Microsoft Source. Chinese simplified? Oh, maybe because I'm using Chinese traditional? 55 megabytes! Oh, I'm using Pinyin. I get, give me anybody, I do not understand. I'm lost in translation. I'm trying to learn. This is why you will be seeing me in dual lingual Chinese, because of the correlation, the at gov fed x org ms. Maybe because I'm using Microsoft Azure, but they were translating for. See, it is the highest benevolence, white sail, the latest, the newest sons. It's translating. This is like, okay. It's not translating. Something is happening. Oh, something is happening. Either they're playing or I need a different translator. I'm using GitHub. That's what I have been using. I'll try Google just for the sake of it. I've never done it with Google. I'll let us know my every every single thing that they already do. No. See, now that it's on this phone, because it's not on the phone, it translates just fine. I don't know if it has to do with the Android build or what. But now this app is kooky. It's really weird. Trouble.
米西又于本地碳麦碳苯 Lt 时乘少 L 柚子苯闹提沙修理池式客舱。Yan Lixi again in this. She second cell size greater than U Zibin U trouble sand repair king.
AM. Lucky number. Oh. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out this language and input problem. It has to do with the Swift keyboard. Google. I don't have Google keyboard installed. Oh my god. I don't have. Wait a minute. I have and Chinese. I know that. I have it in order. Maybe I have to. Maybe I don't have the right. I don't want Samsung suggested. I want all languages. Thank you very much. That's the same app, isn't it? No, slightly different. Slightly different. We're using. Oh, I thought I switched the keyboard. It's supposed to be. Wait a minute. Did they do that? Google does that, you guys? I hope you guys are watching into this kind of stuff. For those of you who are, you're missing out on technology, curvature. It's like a whole new weird thing going on in 2020. It's like a brand new world. is how long I have to wait. I have no options for the screen refresh. Okay, I have to see what's going on with the keyboard. It's in beta. Maybe that's why. I was reading complaints, but I don't always go with today. Enable Swift. Here we go. Now, in Samsung keyboard is so limited. Power mirror, you guys. If you use a power screen mirroring app, don't enable the keyboard. Okay, I'm warning you. That's a power mirror. That's a way to record track your history. Like certain bigger apps like that translate hundreds of international languages have to have access to your metadata, so you might as well get access. But you know what? This app right there, just don't do it. Swift beta keyboard, okay. Alright, let's get going and see if it'll get better. I think my phone's about to. I'm going to install. I just want to see if this translates monetization. We're going on out of this monetization thing is currency thing, an international thing, a language thing, what is it? Why is it on a certain device on a certain language in a certain version, but not on a get down to. Scratch out. Wow, I really have a lot of luck today. This app has been working great for me. I mean, when it's hooked up correctly, switch back to Microsoft, not Google. Cannot take that. Well, this is 3 times for one. Brew XE power towel, BXE towel after painting, draw cadmium to start. Wow. Something conflicting. I have Samsung, China, Google are not getting along right now. That's what it is. So I got the input pin. Let me make sure the settings are correct. Oh, I'll simplify. I'll do. No, I don't. Oh, I didn't before, you guys. I'm confused now. Okay, just close everybody. Let me just clear up some space real quick. Phone decides to go bye-bye, adios. This is my go-to before we end the live. I will tell you. I will tell you all my favorite apps lately. So what I usually do is I just go real quick. tested over 100 file managers the past year, and I'm really tired of it because they are becoming repetitive, and they need to stop developing because I keep going back to these apps that I've been using forever. Like, I don't know how people try to keep reinventing the wheel. To be patient. So I have 30 megabytes. I can just clear out the cache. And then the thumb data, save it my S drive. I could just hook it up to the computer and onto. I'm so glad I didn't use these USB drives. I have like a whole like old like recordable CDs, like not DVD CDs, like 800 megabytes, and I'm using them as portable flash sticks. It's so nice. Okay, so what to do is, um, how I use it, I always go into the main storage of my file. My phone's about to die, of course, as usual. So my phones are always dying, and I invest in like TOS cables, like really nice cables, and the cables are great. I just do way too much. So this is what I do. I look at all the hidden folders. What I do is I find where the major apps keep their files, and I transfer them to my SD. Okay, so I know that all those light folders are temp files most, and so when it gets down to like say APK Analyzer, I have 19 apps that it has backed for me. These apps that I like have installed like in the past day or so, 19 apps. And some of these APK 81 megabytes, 78 megabytes. I didn't realize they were so huge. No wonder my phone's dying. Yeah. See, all these are new and updated, so I need to back them up. And I don't even think my SD card has enough room. So what I do is I'll take the main storage and then I'll everything I want. So it's going to be everything in that app. I don't use APK file apps or extractor apps. I just copy, paste, extract. You just have to do this and it'll be fine. So you copy and then arrow back, arrow back, arrow back, arrow back until I get to my SD. Click on the little blue SD card and then I go straight to my APKs, which are right there. I have a pen. Just hit paste, and if I overwrite, that's okay. I already backed up, but I might have forgot because I really uninstall apps. I like to keep the APKs long in the Play Store. So that's what I do. Just while doing that, we can just go back to file. This is what I love about this. I mean, literally, I have over 100 apps running. Oh, I can't. Can I? multitask in this mode? I don't think so. Oh, I guess. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe so. Okay, so while it's storing those files, to these are the apps that I use. Like obviously, we just installed this SwiftKey, this AP user. Okay. Whoa, just moved. This is like it's working every time. And it's uninstall. It's right, you guys. This is a great. I'll just show it to you in place real quick. Looks and you can find the store. I have been setting links to my videos. I just honestly, it's called APK, you guys. And what if I have to do is search on Google Play? It's not that hard, but it's working. Okay, so Messenger Lite. Okay, so this one is a great one. APK Analyzer, Ever Translator, Pixel, of course, the I use every day. Yes, and I have to just on the Tor browser. So we can do everybody. If you guys are not using Tor, if you are using Tor, Linux, the Linux VirtualBox install. Get your virtual machine going. Forget Windows. Say goodbye, adios Windows. Switch to Linux. Mint or Cinnamon. You know, get your F. I think it's Lineage or Tails. Then get your QS, and then you run each of those in a virtual machine. Thing you do, you want to get Tor, and you want to get your Unix OS, Unix gateway, and then a Unix. They work separate in that virtual sandbox, but you got to get your virtual box first. And then make shortcuts for your desktop and install your virtual box on a flash drive. That would be great. So if you install Linux OS on a flash drive, that use your OS as you go from device. So Mint and Cinema here are pretty good. Lineage OS. I have to double check my stats on it. I haven't completely set it up on my devices yet. I'm in the process of because I don't know enough about operating system or sound like really quick, and I'm like a really good computer to a sandbox, and I have to make sure that I do it correctly. So I suggest the Hayden. If you guys like any good cyber stuff, info, good security, the Hayden one's a secure and encryption. So I use Orbot, is really good. Aura is it's not that great. I don't browser is called Vivaldi, and it's just because you sign into it and it saves all your page files, and because I use desktop environment, it's too much for the mobile. I just use the lightweight version. It's called Opera. It's really nice. It's simple, nice interface. I don't know with like Opera and like Tor and Cake browser. They're all going like these purple, like, real subtle hues. Tor has the same hue. Um, Cake browser has similar hues. Like I think there's some underlying code with all that, guys. That's just my opinion. And then this is a browser, but it's actual like an app too. I think it's a combo browser slash app slash WeChat Connect. It's oh my god, you guys, still trying to get China international number. It's expensive. That's long. So that's my secret app, you guys. That's the app to get right there for you. No WeChat. Whoop, whoop. So that's for that. And then at least we are looking at voice. This is an excellent voice recording app. So I'll just play a recording. Save me. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I haven't used it yet. Just read off. I'll just read. Okay. This is an example of a brand new program from the store. HD, high quality, excellent. Please try. It didn't really. Let's see. I'm recording live, using the voice in the live stream. Okay, so anyways, it's called voice recorder, you guys. And I'm gonna just do this real quick so you guys don't get confused. 2,000,001 voice recorder apps out there. It looks like this. It's really good. It's great. Oh my god, it's so good. This one right here. Okay. Guys, this app is dope. Get it, grab it when you can. And then last but not least, and then we have to say goodbye. I love you. Pixel. I mean, this is just like a fourth. I have like 20 more to go through, but I don't have the time. Social Light Messenger, you guys, save yourself a lot of space if you guys are like social lights. And literally, what, Twitter like 170 megabytes, Facebook's 100 megabytes, WeChat is like 200 megabytes, Line is 200 megabytes, YouTube is 300 megabytes, Instagram is 50 megabytes, Line is 40 megabytes, Messenger is megabytes, and so forth and so on. So they got videos, apps, news, whatever. I don't get into all that stuff. I like to keep apps together. But I have another social all-in messenger that I'll show you as well, but it's not on this device. So we have learned some stuff. We are getting through the hurdles. Let me see. Last but not least, translate correctly if I have the keyboard set up. Okay, so the video. Let's see if it's playing. Holy macaroni! I got 53 answers. Okay, this is where it got stuck on one frame. It recorded. It's now. I don't know if it's a security thing or with Google Play or with the different platforms that I was recording on. It might. This happened to me not all the time, but some of like I was going back between private message to private message, translating live on screen. So maybe I'm transparent. When it comes to what I show on this screen that you see is to inform and to educate. It's not to like prohibit or use anybody's illegally or unconsciously. It's to promote education. People know what is happening from a real life standpoint, not try to hide the truth. So that's what's up with that. So this is trying to repair won't even work. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to get the translator app and see if it can correctly after I changed. Wait a minute. Change it from not GitHub to Microsoft. Yes, Azure. Yes, Azure. I think it might work. I just had better luck with Azure. I'm sorry. And GitHub, like I haven't changed it from GitHub, so I'm just leaving it there. two only paintings of Hegel, you different each, and the only 7,000 children and 1,000 when he saying the officials pushed. Oh, some have
比上句点于白画银鹤高者意上句点472 m 鹤大辽地封官自秦。
What if I downloaded the completely wrong language, you guys? I'm so bummed. Maybe. Let's try. I don't give up. I don't give up. I don't give up. I'll show you like a little. I'll show you a way for a very special little birthday. I close out this live stream. You know, I can't comment because I have too many things going on. I'm so sorry, guys. Nobody even really watches these live streams. Sometimes I get pictures, but anyways, not very many. But that's okay. Someday somebody will or learn something. That is the whole point. And I'm just basically doing distribute education for internet for free. I'm just going to be uploading those files to my website to be re-downloaded again. I'd be slammed into. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on a second. What is going on here? Am I completely language thing all screwed up? The languages in the wrong. Then the night, the 2-year-old was work the 2-year-old smoldering the prison. See this? Yeah, right. You guys, I've been hacked. Okay, well, we will just close those. Close all. Pray for. Oh no! What happened in Australia? The wildlife affected by the horrifying bushfires. Oh no! Lord have mercy. That's why I don't watch news, politics, or television. And I like these on Orbot. I forget that it's on. Switch that up. Okay, so let's just try this again. What? Japan, no wonder it's wrong. Oh my god. That is wrong. What did they have this wrong? This is Japan. It's China. What the hell are they talking about? Okay, I'm just gonna delete. Okay, what is this? That's weird. See, the Japanese and the Chinese are constantly like each other. Like they call each other stupid and stuff, and that's the name. And that's not the language that I chose because I know what simple Chinese looks like. They've messing with me. Watch. Oh, that's what they're doing. They're messing. Here it is. Oh, shit. Do you see what I just did, you guys? I added the correct language because I've been doing this a little now, even though I don't know the language completely. There, we finally got it. Simplified Chinese and 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 traditional. Simplified traditional. Wait a minute. Let me see. The right order. Simplified Chinese and let's just go and see if we can see what they're saying to us now. Did my phone just die? Oh, I think my phone just died. Not. I was sitting on my computer. No good. No. No. Go away. Anonymous. The hacker. There's cyberspace. It's bad. No. Don't hack it. Okay, let's do it. Octopus is another really good clone app. I haven't done any much cloning videos because I've done so many of them that I almost got burned out way back in the day. My City, and I like to play the game really for the first time 6 months, and it was so much fun. You haven't been there for a long time. It's so much fun. Okay, so now let's try it. I think we might have a winner. Nino, seeing our children burn, daddy go no bye. Yeah, so I'm excited about the other deal on the other device working so nicely. So that's a bonus. And even if I'm not gonna give you my account information yet, the fact that they put an ad on and doing what they claim they say they can. You guys are taking way too long. I know you have to like rearrange everything, but let's get okay. This is like way too long. We don't have all day to watch you try to translate. We're trying to get to some interesting, important stuff. For some reason, it's looking like no. That's just how the characters look spread out because I've had it working fine before, and I don't know why it wouldn't be now. Unless they are messing with me. These developers, I swear, man, they sometimes they get really weird. Come on. This is really on my nerves. I just want to see if it's going to type in correctly. Now, at that point, I can't stream. I just can't. Now, but I know something's not quite right. Something's not right. It's thinks about something. Man, I'll just turn my remote off. Oh, wait. Actually. App won't stop, app won't stop, app won't stop. I'm trying the air. Thank you so much for watching. What? Can't find. Really? Wow, you guys, what's up with that? What's up with that, DU? You guys won't let me get out of your app. What's that? Do you record? You're acting kind of crazy. If you want to sign up with me. So I'll have to manage down from inside. 4.98 gigs. That's all I got left. Bye, we love you. Oh my gosh, you guys can hear me blowing my nose. How embarrassing is that? I'm gonna go crazy. I can't stop it. Like, they don't want me to stop. They got me. Oh, wow. Okay, so if you guys don't want me to stop, then whatever. We'll just have to watch videos then. Where? Mouse. I'm offline. You guys took. What? They took down my internet. Green screen. How am I streaming on my mobile data? I don't think so. My internet is off, guys. What's up with that? I think that's hilarious. And the Wi-Fi. Oh, pal. How pal come? Why is FTP server on? Because I did that stupid. I'm so stupid. I made it not working. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Wow. Why did my DHCP get switched up? I did something. Something. They went into my network and magic people, I call them. Hello, I just want to type. What do I have to do to just type? Hello, me? Yeah, this language keyboard is something else. Okay, it's acting like it can't think of a sudden. It's got the control of my keyboard. If you notice that, if you guys can look closely, where this up right there, where those characters watch really closely. It's like, do you see how? Did you see that? That was the browser. It has my computer. Watch. I'm gonna unplug my phone. No. Voodoo. I'm just messing with you guys. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't think I can handle this language thing until I clear about 30 more apps. I gotta get off this live stream. They let me quit. 1 point shared faith. Who? Magic 107.3. Oh my god. Turn off the VPN. Please help. Help, you guys. Do you guys like my neon 80s retro thing that I got going on? VPN. Near Ice is not on. I knew it got into my computer. I just know it. It switches as far as speed and everything when it's off of that. When it's up with the computer. See how much faster it's moving? Just clear. Watch. Bam, bada bing. I can just think. And orb. Watch. I think so. Bye. What are you guys doing? Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, fine. We have to do advertising for while we're at it. Accidentally locked the apps. It's not even on. Oh my god. This is really weak. No wonder why everything is so messed up. My pour is off. I know it's not still. Oh my goodness. When are they? We'll have a handle on that, won't we? Ha ha, funny, funny, bang bang, shing bang. Two point 2.1. I was using 2.1.5. Can't believe they have a WeChat account. Finally. So now what they want me to do is log in, obviously. If you guys gathered there, obviously you do. My other floating icon, let me down to, whoa, to log in, if you notice that.